Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my Saturday off, and it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. I made a video this morning. I had a morning cigar with my coffee, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to tell you, it was a good one. So if you want a good selection for a good morning cigar that's it's going to complement your coffee and your beautiful fall morning perfectly, go back and watch that video. It was a really amazing cigar. I'm going to sit out here tonight and I'm going to try this right here. All right, I bought a 5-pack. These CAO, KO, whatever they call them, whatever. This is the Columbia. You know, they have their whole country series, and I really like the Brazilias. I do. Most of their cigars I've had have been pretty good. I've never had this one, but I bought a 5-pack, like I said, and I have 2 out here. One is still in the wrapper. I'm worried about this one because it's very hard. Now, you don't want a cigar to be too soft. That means that it's going to get too much air. It's going to have too much of a draw. It's going to burn too quick, or it's going to tunnel, canoe. Something bad is going to happen. But when it is this hard that you can't get anything, that's a good sign that it's probably going to not be a very fun experience. So I brought another one out here, and this one's still in the wrapper. It's hard to tell, but I can tell already. This one right here is a little bit softer. So we smoke these things, guys, to relax. Not that it helps you relax. Maybe it does a little bit, but it's just we come out here, we sit out here for an hour or whatever, and we enjoy a cigar. We enjoy it with other guys, with a good drink. I'm just drinking beer. I'm drinking Sam Adams Oktoberfest because, well, it's October and I feel like drinking a beer. And what I don't feel like doing is fighting a cigar. I don't. So if the draw is too tight, I brought another one that I'm going to have in its place. All right. This is a cheap little cutter I've got. I have a better cutter. I like it too. But this one right here has a back plate so that you get the perfect cut every time. All right. Smells good. There's a little sweetness on it. I'm not out here picking out notes and telling you what all it is, you know, nutty with a hint of this or that or other. I think all cigars taste like dirt. They taste like the earth. And that's good, I think, right? Because I enjoy the earth and every part of it. And I especially enjoy a good premium cigar, a good hand-rolled cigar. And I enjoy the process of lighting it, and smoking it. I'm thinking about all of the years of labor that went into creating this thing. This little, you know. All right, so the feel proved me wrong. I'm glad it did. So it's got quite a nice draw on it. We'll see how it lasts. I think it will. It's a pretty smooth cigar, guys. I tend to judge a good cigar, one I like, by, does it taste good? I don't like one that tastes cheap and want to throw it away, right? And I've had some expensive cigars that tasted cheap. That one about rolled away. This one doesn't taste cheap. And I know some people don't like this brand. But there's nothing harsh at the backside of that. Nothing at all. Goes in, holds it. It's a good smooth. It's got a nice aroma out of it. It's just good. It's not the absolute best cigar I've ever had. I smoked an Opus X the other day, and I'm going to be honest with you, that wasn't even the best cigar that I'd had that week. They're just hard to find, and I bought 4 of them and gave one to my neighbor for mowing my yard. So anyway, but this was good. I would definitely enjoy all 5 of them that I bought, and if I find a 5-pack in my shop on sale, I'll probably buy it again. They're not super expensive. They cost enough to let you know that you're getting something quality, right? But not so cheap that you feel like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Think of it as like, it's not the touring model, right? But it's the trim below. It still has all the leather, all the electronic bells and whistles, and all that kind of fun stuff. It just doesn't have the extra GPS you pay for, right? If you want to use a car analogy or something like that, I'm using that analogy because I just bought a car. Because a couple of weeks ago, I was in a wreck. I was sitting still. My car got totaled, and I just got it replaced about 2 or 3 days ago. And I got a much nicer car, and I think I'm happy with it. It's not brand new, but who cares? It's got all the fun stuff. I'm gonna enjoy it. There's buttons on that thing that I'm sure that in 6 months I'm still not going to know what they do, and that's just fine because my last car it didn't have any buttons at all. So that's just fine. But I'm out here right now, guys. It's about 63, 64 degrees, something like that. I cooked some baby back ribs and a whole chicken, barbecued whole chicken, or smoked them. And they're sitting in there finishing, waiting for my wife to come home. And we're going to eat those later tonight. Then I'll finish the night off with a nice pour of Penelope whiskey, barrel strength. If you've not tried that, give it a shot. Maybe I'll have it out here the next time I make a video and show you. Somebody poured some for me a couple months ago, and I finally found a bottle. I picked it up. It wasn't super expensive, more than I would typically pay, but it's very, very good, very, very smooth. You're not going to believe how smooth it is, and just enough sweetness on it. Sit on an ice cube 5 or 10 minutes, and it's the best, guys. It's so good. So that's how I'm gonna cap off my my free Saturday of nothing to do, right? I got plenty to do. I just chose to do not much of anything. Smoked a couple cigars, played a little guitar, watched a movie, smoked some ribs and chicken, took my dog for a walk. He's out here right now. You can't see him because he only weighs 11 pounds. So, what, 5-6 minutes into this thing? I'm going to smoke the rest of it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to be thankful for everything that I have in this world. Thankful for being alive. Thankful for having a nice car. Thankful for having a great cigar and being able to buy a great cigar. Just in general, be thankful. All right, and I hope that you're thankful for something today too, and I hope that you have a great night, and that right now you're smoking a good cigar and you're sipping on something really, really good, and grateful to be here too. Y'all have a good night.